Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Magica Infinitum 3. And we're picking up right where we left off last episode. We need some coal. And this Azure Electrum hammer that we made is, that's deep slate it's tearing through. Like, it's pretty good. Okay, so mining's okay, but I ended up just planting an entire row of coal seeds. We're gonna look at this stuff. It's all easy enough to make, right? You start with inferium gemstones and ingots, and you get a helmet. And then you have the prudentium, you get a better helmet. You have the tertium, you get a better imperium, you get a better spurium, you get a better. And sanium, you get better. How's that stack up? It's not as good as the nether stuff, the gobber stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and make it and give it a try. So I made through the first tier of this stuff. I noticed the sword is not bad. Like, and this is the lowest tier. This is the second highest tier. That does 24. That's serious. Okay, we made it all the way up through Supremium. We've got enough to make one of the tier 6. And that is definitely going to replace the 11 base damage Gobber Sword. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be compatible with the Mana Enchanter. So here's my question. Can I use this? Well, that just placed the book. That's a supplementaries thing. Doesn't look that way. I was hoping I could use it to make a copy. I have an idea. Let's set this thing back up. And let's get some random tool. It doesn't have any enchantments. What about this Nether Pickaxe? I didn't even know I had that. We can enchant this here, right? Yeah. So let's put that down. And it'll do its thing. And then we're going to take the enchantment off of it. We'll use a Gobber Pickaxe until we can make either an End Gobber pick or like, I gotta say, like, this is no joke. Like, serious. Alright. A little extravagant to use the nether copper, but... Oh, it didn't destroy it. I thought it was gonna destroy it. You can't enchant this thing. Well, now we know. I'll go right back to the Gobber Sword. Pretty cool to have that, though. Okay, even with a full row of coal seeds, this is moving too slow for me. So we are going to add another sylph. Made the charm. And we can use the exact same summoning crystal and the whole setup. And she'll just go ahead and do thing. So now we'll both have them producing. And it really seems like I've never found a limit on how many sylphs you can use per summoning crystal. I think eventually it might become unsustainable even with a setup like this, but for the time being, it's going to do us pretty good. We had like 53. Okay, yeah, now we already got a stack of coal seeds, so that's great. For reasons that will become clear, I promise, we're going to place this energy condenser up in the air. Now, let's say we want to duplicate this Aeternalis fuel. Hopefully I know what on earth I'm talking about here. Let's say we just happen to have 43 nether stars lying around. And we threw them all into the body of the chest. The chest will eat those nether stars, and use the energy provided by the nether stars to give us some more Aeternalis fuel. Probably didn't need to use all of those nether stars now that I'm looking at how much we're getting, but we're getting plenty of nether stars. Now what we want is to be able to collect that energy that we used without burning up our stuff that has an EMC value. So what we're going to do is we're going to make one for now of these relays. Now we're going to need dark matter to beat the band here. So let's see what our diamond situation is out here in the farm. Okay, we got 9 seeds. And I upgraded this to the top tier seed reprocessor. Watch this. Oh, it's so fast. I can't even. Look at that, just pour in there. That's how fast this thing moves. And it looks like we got another 11 stacks of essence there. So we'll pour all of this into our system. This thing's already done. So we'll put in to craft diamonds. That's a good amount. Throw those in there. Now, how many nether blocks are we gonna need to make that thing? Or dark matter blocks. We're gonna need 8. So we're gonna need 64 of these. Now here's my question. I should have thought of this before I burned up all those nether stars. Let's say we make 1 dark matter, right? Where is it? Dark stuff in JI, I'm telling you. And let's take it back over there. I think when I took this stuff out, that removed all the energy, but I don't know that for a fact. I don't actually know much about Project E. So let's say, yeah, okay, it had enough to make us 7 dark matter. So that's pretty good. I wonder. Not really. Well, maybe. No, but not all of this stuff has. Well, yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. So apparently this tag works to show you everything that has EMC. I wish that you could sort it. Netherite's no joke. 57,000. Okay, we got a good amount of dark matter here. So let's see, we'll need 8 of the blocks, right? I should throw the rest of these in here. Wonderful. Now, we're also going to need some of these enhanced netherite ingots, which don't look bad. I did not burn all my netherite up. And we'll also just need 4 dark matter, 4 crying obsidian. So let's get that out. What's our crying obsidian situation? Oh, we have 4. And it has an EMC value, so we can dupe it if we need to. And then we're going to need how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 12. We don't have any already, do we? Don't have it in the backpack? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's everything. That's 1 antimatter relay. Now we can upgrade these. Boy, we really can, can't we? Wait, you need a Mark II to make a Mark II? That doesn't make any sense. And you need the Mark II. This has gotta be a mistake. I'll have to post on the GitHub. Alright, well I reported it. If it doesn't get fixed, we'll see if we can learn a little CubeJS. Fix it ourselves. Oh wait, no, that's not what we want. We want this. We want chaos dust from all those chaos crystals we've been mining up. We're going to use that to make some chaos gold dust. And we're going to cook it up into some chaos gold. We have 4 alf steel. We have the fiery ingot. We've got the furnace. We just need a bunch of glowstone. So go ahead and grab that. And come over here to the elite crafting table. And there is one energy collector Mark 1. Now, we can upgrade this. This doesn't look that bad, honestly. We need a dark matter furnace, though. And does that have an EMC value? It does. Do we have one? We used it. These don't have EMC value, so we can't dupe them. But maybe one dark matter furnace wouldn't be completely out of reach. So we're gonna stick this thing right on top of the chest, which means that we'll have to access the chest. I think we can get at it. I think we'll get at the inventory. And then we're gonna put the energy collector right on top there. And now we can see this, very slowly increasing. We can do a lot better. Okay, we got together the dark matter blocks to get a dark matter furnace with, and we'll just, so this is the Mark 1. And just one of them. We can have a lot more than one of these energy collectors. Got that right? Now we will need some arcane gold. What are we missing? Let's see. We are missing blaze powder. That's not so bad. Make ourselves a little blaze powder here. There we go. Get some mundabatar dust. That ought to be sufficient. Make ourselves... we need a few things. Okay, this ought to be about everything, I think. Let's see, simplest thing to do here. There we go. We'll need a little bit of enhanced netherite. There we go. What do you do with this stuff? Oh, okay, it's from Armor Plus. This is what gives you the enhanced netherite gear. Cool. And what else do we need? Just a bunch of glowstone and the Mark 1. Let's see how we do. Alright, now this should be 4 times as fast, right? Now, the level 3, we will need red matter, which we'll just need like 9 dark matter and some of the Aeternalis fuel. That's not bad. Now, my understanding is we can have multiple of these collectors attached to a relay. And just any open side, I guess, will do it. That does seem a little bit faster. We can also put relays um, on the other four sides here. So we're going to start working towards that. And we don't need quite as many collectors as you might think, because this relay will also collect from this collector, and we'll see how it works. So I was looking at one of these energy collectors. I saw these. So I threw some Aeternalis fuel in here. It all fed from here into here. And this progress bar started filling up, and this started going up. I don't know what it means. Okay, good news. Pack's been updated. Uh, and I believe, let's see. Yeah, sure enough, this now uses an antimatter relay Mark 1, so this is now craftable. Let's see how we do. Oh, we need dark matter blocks, really? Alright, dark matter blocks it is. There we go. Now this, you see this has a max output rate of 64 and max storage of 100,000. This has a max output rate of 192, and it could store 1,000,000, but it's really the output that we're interested in. What that's going to mean for us is that we'll be able to have more of these Mark II collectors hooked up to the same, we'll just put it right there, it'll be fine. Hooked up to the same relay. And, you know, there's a whole, these go on because we have the, well, or do they? No, I guess the level 3 relay is as big as it gets. I thought these went higher. They do. Okay, so these go higher, but we don't have to worry about upgrading the relays. So you get the general idea how the power gen works for Project E. I am going to continue to add to that thing as we progress in the pack and improve the setup, and we'll be back next time to check out some blood magic. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.